Today I am going to tell about the introduction to biotechnology with reference to pharmaceutical sciences. Now, what is biotechnology? In general, the biotechnology means the uses of microorganisms, plants, animals, or parts for the production of their useful compounds. These compounds are useful for human beings. It can also be defined as a technology which is used to manipulate living organisms, biological systems to produce products that advances healthcare, agriculture, food, pharmaceutical, medicine, and other environmental control or pollution factors by modifying them according to the human purposes. There are various forms of biotechnology which were already existed in ancient times, like the manufacturing of wines, beers, manufacturing of uh, other products like production of curd, production of alcoholic beverages, which have been produced for centuries in various societies. The Pasteur was the scientist. He insight into the nature of the traditional process about in 1870. He made clear that chemical conversion in these processes are performed by the living cells, or you can say it can be performed by the bacteria, which are considered as biochemical conversion. Thus biotechnology became science. We can also explain, or we can also understand what is biotechnology. That it is the exploitation of biological processes for industrial and other purposes, especially that the genetic manipulation of microorganisms for the production of antibiotics and hormones. Production of antibiotics are very useful for human beings in the fighting of the diseases. Hormones for the imbalance, to cure the imbalance of the hormones in our human body. Who was the father of biotechnology? Carlo Erike. He belonged to German. He was a Hungarian agriculture engineer. He is known as the father of biotechnology because he coined the term biotechnology in the year 1919. Now, what is pharmaceutical biotechnology? It is the combination of two branches. One is pharmaceutical sciences, other is biotechnology. What is pharmaceutical sciences? It is the dispensing of the product, it is the packaging of the product, it is the formulation of the products. If we combine these two branches, then one new branch came, that is pharmaceutical biotechnology. Pharmaceutical biotechnology can be considered as the biotechnological manufacturing of pharmaceutical products. It covers all the technologies required for the production, manufacturing, and registration of biological drugs. The main aim of pharmaceutical biotechnology is to design the modified products, that the genetic makeup which can give maximum therapeutic effect to the human body, which is very helpful. If the maximum therapeutic effect is given, then the dose is reduced, which means to that adverse effect of the drug is also reduced, which is very beneficial for the human body. Next, what is the relation of biotechnology to pharmaceutical sciences? Biotechnology helps the pharmaceutical industry to develop new products, new processes, new methods. It gives, or it provides new services to improve which are already existing in the present. The application of biotechnology includes plant tissue culture, production of transgenic in animals, in plants, application in medicines as tools and therapeutics, creation of new enzymes, immobilization techniques like development of monoclonal antibodies, control of pollutions, etc. Now, how is biotechnology used in pharmaceutical products? Various pharmaceutical companies use the biotechnological products for their manufacturing, for gene therapy, for genetic testing, and for pharmacogenomics. Pharmaceutical biotechnology companies uses recombinant DNA technology for the genetic manipulation of these cells, like monoclonal antibody is used for making different biological or biotechnological products. What are the various pharmaceutical biotechnological products which are commonly used by the pharmaceutical industry? These are antibodies, proteins, recombinant DNA products. Now, what are antibodies? As we all know, antibodies are very highly sensitive, highly specific for particular epitopes. These are those bodies which react when any kind of foreign particle like bacteria, viruses attack to our body. So antibodies are used for research applications in the biotechnological field. The specificity of monoclonal antibody has long provided the potential for creating new reagents for the in vivo delivery of therapeutic drugs or toxins to define cellular target site, or it is also imparted their use in various improved methods of diagnosis. Next, what are proteins? Proteins are very helpful in our body for building our stamina, for building our structure, body cells. These are made up of amino acids. These have played various biological functions in the organisms, including enzyme catalysis, defense, support, motion, regulation, and transportation. Recombinant proteins have wide applications in research, medicine, and biotechnology. Recombinant DNA products. Recombinant DNA is used to identify, map, and sequence genes and to determine their function. DNA technology and gene cloning are essential to pharmaceutical industry and medicine. DNA technology is very helpful in to diagnose the various diseases like sickle cell disease, or this is a kind of brain disorder which is known as Huntington's disease. In this brain disorder, we lose our thinking power, we lose our emotional control, and normal balance of the body. So recombinant DNA products is used in these kind of diseases. Biochemical products of recombinant technology are like growth hormone, blood clotting factors, hepatitis B vaccine, diagnosis of HIV infection. Thus, biotechnology is very useful when it combines with pharmaceutical products. Thank you.